Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So it's down to business here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, I think it has to be Rodrigo Bentancur.
Wirtz! It's hit the upright. And he's quick to get it clear again. Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Wirtz! Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Referee's given a throw. Nice control. Wirtz! He won't be happy with that one. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Kudus takes control of it and he's on the move.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And he shoots! Cleared without hesitation. Oh, he's been caught napping. And another try! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Tries the cutback. He's in a great... Can he finish? Tottenham yet to have an attempt on goal. That is good alertness. Now it's Wirtz. He has found the way through. Shot, surely! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Szoboszlai deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Looking to play him in. Now it's Isak. Gravenberg. João Palhinha. And the pass is intercepted. Frimpong. Bentancur. Tell. That's a shade optimistic. Van Dijk. And it's Wirtz. For Szoboszlai. And it's Gravenberg. Ekitike. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Bentancur. Gravenberg. Szoboszlai. Szoboszlai driving forwards. Szoboszlai tries across. Now it's Kolo Muani. And it's Szoboszlai. That is a brilliant interception. Kudus. Now it's Tell. Engages and forces him off the ball. Now it's Isak. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Closing, and the shot! And he's done it! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Liverpool have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
That pass has been well intercepted. Szoboszlai, Gravenberg, and smartly reclaimed. Frimpong picks it up out wide, and he welcomes it in. It's a good-looking delivery.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Ball is over the line. And it's Frimpong. Oh, super ball! And it's made its way to him. Wirtz! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Danso. Tell. Now it's Kolomouani. Now who's going to be first to this? Frimpong. Frimpong hurtling down that right flank. And it's Bradley.
There will be
and
1 minute
Konate.
added time.
Looking tidy in possession here. Time and again they are repelled. Szoboszlai, he's tried one! And he has kicked it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Here's a chance! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Tell. Tell's cross. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Lovely feet. Oh, well played. Plenty of numbers back. And he's heaved it away. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Gravenberg. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, played through for the wide man. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Looking for options for movement. Drilled shapes to shoot! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Wirtz, pass somewhat off target. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, nicely intercepted. That's headed upfield. And it's Soboslai. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
Oh, what has happened here? João Palhinha. Bentancur.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Good ball over the top. And that has been knocked clear.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Kudus. Can he spark a counter here? Now it's Isak. That's good play. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Great defending, strong and determined. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. He's gone for goal! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Now it's Tell.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Kolomuani looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, better communicate.
Great chance! And the keeper couldn't hold it. And he hits the net. There seemed no way back, but they are level. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Tottenham grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this.
Substitution on the field. Number 30.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 6, João Palhinha. Number 20, Mohamed Kudus. Number 9,
Robertson.
Richarlison.
He's having a go! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Number 15, number 8.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Johnson. Substitution in progress.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And it's Bergvall. Now it's Kolomuani. Tell. Oh, good take in a good area. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Now, this could be a chance.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Robertson did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Isak.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Bajcetic.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
McAllister. Now it's Jones. He could be in here. Jones. So that's it. It is all over. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end. Not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And already we're underway here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, this lad, Dominic Szoboszlai, is someone I'm going to keep an eye on here. I like the fact that he's one of the cleanest strikers of the ball, which really shows in both his passing and his attempts at goal. And I can see him drifting in and out, receiving the ball, driving forward into those half spaces and looking to deliver the key pass or get one away himself.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Gravenberg. Nicely spread. And he has been fouled there. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Now, can they get him away? Tell. And it's Bentancur. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And it's Gravenberg. Now it's Kolomuani. Gravenberg. Now he's got space here. He's being urged to shoot. Oh, he's been caught napping. Lovely bit of skill. Well, that's a little loose. So, Tottenham are looking to break at pace.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
Wits. Isak receives it in a good position here. Kudus, it's a searching pass. Neatly clipped into space. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Ekitike really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Kolumuani. And the counter is on. Wits. No, he's not getting past him there.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now that looks a decent ball. This looks promising. That's tidy. Wits. Tries to pass it through. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Tottenham with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Cleared without hesitation. And now they can spring out of defence. Ekitike, and that interception was most necessary. Now it's Kolumuani, and he plays one through. Now that's well seen too. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. In with the challenge. Frimpong. It's a good run down the right. For Szoboszlai. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Kudus goes on a charge down the left. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Frimpong crosses it in. Oh, well played, well played. Kudus. Now it's Kolumuani. And that is as far as they're going to go. And now they can clear their lines. Now it's Richarlison. And the first half is done. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's been nothing but frustration, really, Peter. I think the team as a whole has to take more risks, but they really need to up their quality too.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And we're already back up and running after half-time. So neither side has yet broken through. Tottenham needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
He's picked his way through. Gravenberg. And it's Soboslai. And here's Isak. It's a good foot in there. Referee has just said play on.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Kolumuani is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Wirtz, and it's Gravenberg. He was under real pressure there. Oh, that's fabulous.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And here's Wirtz. Chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Looking for a runner. Oh, delightful ball. And it's made its way to him. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
Bissouma puts his foot on the gas.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Richarlison. Bentancur. Now it's Szoboszlai. Looking for options for movement. He's found some space. There's the shot!
Substitution on the field.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Number 8, Bissouma. Number 20,
Hangs it across. And he was alert to it. Palhinha.
Coming on the field.
Tottenham are looking to go forward now.
Number 6, João Palhinha.
Just about up to 75 minutes.
Gabby Simons. Number 22.
Tell really
Johnson.
was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Passing nice and neat.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? McAllister. Oh, important interception. Chance here to counter. Gravenberg. McAllister.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And claimed it back swiftly.
Well, they've got one eye on the clock, but the balancing act is very fine at this stage. Go for it, and it could backfire. Sit back, and it may be at a price.
Simons. Great vision. Now who's... Oh, what has happened here?
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Oh, nice one too, very nice. Oh, well played.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Tell, and it's Simons. Foot in. And that will be it. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make an impression despite all the huff and puff. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking.